Hey everybody, Dan D. Federici's Saratoga Report. I'm here with an old friend, Caty Hogan of G. Willikers Toys and Games. Caty, I do this with a lot of advertisers. You've been on the most. You know that?
That's very exciting to hear, Dan.
Great. Well, listen, I'm going to jump right into it because we are just a couple days away from Black Friday and Small Business Saturday and the Christmas shopping season and Victorian Streetwalk a week after that. Your store is beautiful and wonderful any time of year, but Christmas is that front display case alone is worth coming to, and everything inside. What do you got going there this week, Caty?
We're really excited. Like you said, our windows are done. The entire inside of the store is decked out for Christmas. We've been receiving tons of new products in for the last 6 weeks, and we're just really excited to share it with everybody. Really honing in on toys for kids ages, infant, all the way up to like your 11, 12, even 13-year-old. And so definitely come shop with us and see what we have.
Yeah, you guys been ready since October, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's great. And I've found in the past you've also got some options for adults. Is that true?
Oh, yeah, there's something for everybody here, Dan.
Okay, that's great. I believe you have a couple things you want to show us. You want to show us a couple neat things this year, because and for those of you that aren't familiar with G Wilkers, most of you are, but they get these award-winning, unique gifts, and we don't put down the box stores on here, but you're not going to find them the mass-produced things. In some cases you will, but you've got some really unique, wonderful toys and games and gifts there that you're not going to find elsewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can show you some of our favorites that we found this fall when we attended a toy fair. One that we're really excited about are these Tinker Tars, which are little one-string guitars. They're really cool. They come with instructions, music, YouTube videos, and it's a really great way to teach a kid to really learn how to play guitar instead of like a little kid ukulele, which we also do sell. These are great because they really do hone in on notes and giving kids the ability to learn actually how to play the guitar. And they come in 4 different styles. So this is definitely a really cool one to check out. Your 3-year-old will love like kind of tinkering with it, but a 6-year-old would really like it and to look at it and really start to learn, a musical instrument, which I always think is a very cool skill to try to implement with a toy.
I think that's awesome. That's an
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, we're really excited about that one. That's very cool.
Oh, cool.
And then
And you
another
said
one that we,
roughly age.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, roughly age 3 to 6 is an age range for
Um,
that one.
I would say you could probably go up like a little bit more too. Even like 7, 8, like if a kid doesn't have any experience with like any musical instruments, like this is a really cool way to like introduce them to it.
Okay, great. And what else you got there for us?
Yeah, so magnetiles are always a favorite. We've been selling them for years and years, but now they're just coming up with more and more cool varieties. And so the one that is a huge hit this season are the Downhill Duo. So this one comes with road pieces, little drivers, and then like those classic like square and triangle pieces that everybody knows and loves. It's compatible with any other Magnetel set that you already might have. But it's just, again, like a great addition to any set. Or if you're just starting your kid off with Magnetiles, this is a great one. And again, something I recommend starting at about that 3-year-old age, but it can go all the way up to that, 6, 7, 8. We have parents who say that their 12-year-old will still like sometimes break out the Magnetiles, and it's like it's really a toy that lasts forever.
What I love about Magnetiles in this world where parents are fighting the electronic screens,
Mhm.
my daughter at Magnetiles, I mean, she can get lost in them. She just enjoys them that much.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They just like, and you'll find that even like you as a parent will start just like playing with them, tinkering with them. It's really fun.
Well, good. You're costing me money as you do every time we interview. I got to run in and
All
get
right,
some of
come on
these things.
down.
Anything else you got for us to show?
Yeah, another one of our favorites, and again, like this is kind of then catering to how we do have a lot of stuff for a little bit older. These remote control cars, which everyone loves a good remote control car. These are really cool. They come in very more like detailed car styles. This is like looks like like kind of like your classic race car. Comes with the car, the remote, and they obviously we've tried them out. They work really well, and they've been a huge hit all year long. We sell tons in the summer, but it's one of my favorites to recommend for that 8, 9, 10-year-old who really likes cars and they really want like a cool remote control car.
Well, can you get that closer to the screen? I can see. Oh, okay, there we go.
Very
Now I'm
cool,
seeing it.
right?
Yes, that is.
I know,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
it's
exactly.
small.
But yeah, the little boy in me is coming out here. I spent years of my life with Matchbox. They did. I'm that old. I don't recall remote control cars when I was a kid, so I
Yeah,
missed
you're like,
out.
now it's time. You're like, you want a remote control car.
Exactly. In fact, maybe I'll tell my wife and I'll get one under the tree.
Yeah, there you go.
And do you have anything else you're showing us before we move on to
No,
the
I
Black
think
Friday?
that is it. Those are my highlights. But know that we're getting new stuff in every day, and next week we'll have more really cool things to see. So definitely come in and see what we're getting every day.
That is a store that you walk in a good mood and you walk out in a good mood, and especially this time of year. So a lot of holidays actually it's great there, but obviously this is the holiday. It's almost reminds me of A Christmas Story, the movie. And if you recall in the movie, the boy was mesmerized by the front display of the department store,
Mhm.
and that's what this reminds me of. Let's talk a little bit about Black Friday, Small Business Saturday. Big days for you, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. We're really excited. We will be open from 10 to 8, both Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. So definitely come down. Like I said, our front windows look absolutely beautiful. It's so fun just to walk up and down the street. I know everybody downtown is going to have those like extended hours, and there'll certainly be a lot of people shopping around. So definitely come in with us, start your Christmas shopping, or finish it if you already started it. But we'll definitely be decked out and ready to go.
Yeah, and you and Linda are big supporters of the whole downtown and all the other fellow merchants. So I know you encourage people, start at G. Willikers, but don't stop there, right? There's a lot
Yeah.
more great options downtown.
Absolutely. There is truly a gift for everybody downtown. That's where I do all my Christmas shopping, and everyone loves the gifts I give them, so it works.
Okay, that's awesome. And finally, a week later, Victorian Streetwalk, you're open all night, obviously, right till 9 p.m.
Yeah, absolutely. So Victorian Streetwalk is 6 to 9 on November 30th, and so we will be open till 9 p.m. So definitely come see us. There's going to be great stuff going on. We have the Toys for Toga bin in our store. We have Death Wish Coffee outside giving away coffee to the first 200 people who donate to Toys for Toga. So it's gonna be a great evening, but there's also some really good causes that are in there too that we really want to make sure people come down and support.
Okay, you started my Monday off wonderfully. So thank you. This is great. I'm excited, folks. Get down to G. Wilkers. One of the most wonderful things about Saratoga, and certainly an anchor of our downtown retail scene. So thank you, Caty. Let's do this again in a week.
Thanks, Jan. Sounds good. See you next week.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.